I was born not long ago, but because I was ugly, my father abandoned me. When I woke up, I had no idea where I was. I wandered aimlessly through a forest. Feeling no fear, I picked up a skull I found by accident and played with it. In my innocence, I didn't know what it was, but instinctively, I grabbed a coat lying nearby. As I kept going, I saw a few deer. I picked some berries on the spot and fed them to the deer. To my surprise, they weren't afraid of me. Instead, it felt peaceful, almost harmonious. I was endlessly curious about everything around me, like a child who just discovered a brand new toy. Suddenly, a gunshot shattered the calm. I turned around. The person fired at me again. I didn't understand why they wanted to hurt me, but something inside me screamed I had to run, so I ran all the way. Eventually, my wounds healed on their own. I found myself standing in front of a secluded farm. Drenched by the rain and shivering, I hid inside an abandoned cabin nearby. The next morning, I was jolted awake by loud noises. It was the people living there coming home. Among them were the two who had shot me, but there were also a blind old man and a young child. In the days that followed, I stayed hidden in that cabin. I watched silently as the old man taught the child. Slowly, I learned how to speak like a human, and I was deeply moved by the kindness of the old man. I started helping the family with farm, work like chopping wood or fixing fences. The family, clueless about who I really was, believed I was some kind of forest spirit watching over them. They often left clothes and food outside their door for me. Those moments made me feel incredibly happy. But then a pack of hungry wolves attacked the farm. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but many of their livestock were killed. The family decided to move to town early. Everyone left, except for the blind old man who didn't want to leave. On the day they departed, I appeared before him. Though he couldn't see, his senses were sharp. After just a few words, he realized I was the forest spirit they believed in. He gently touched my uniform and the scars on my face. In his eyes, I was nothing more than a wounded soldier.